Well, absolutely. I mean, the questions that clients have always fall into pretty much the same categories. I mean, every now and then, of course, people are different. You get different questions, but how much am I going to get is always a question. I diffuse that and explain some things to them. First of all, we talk about, what the insurance coverages are. That means, that there may be enough money and there may not be enough money, and what we need to do in case there's not enough. Typically, there's not enough if there's low insurance limits on all parties' insurance policies and there's serious injuries. But moving past the potential for having enough money or not, clients do eventually get to, how much am I going to get? Are my bills going to be paid? Will I have enough money to compensate myself for the loss that I incurred because I'm physically unable to work, or I have to take off time from my job to go get therapy or chiropractic care or attend doctor's appointments or take care of my car or whatever little things there are or not so little things there are that are not allowing them to be productive members of their employer or even running their own business and they're losing money or income. So I like to explain it to clients this way. I like to say, well, are you a sports person? Do you understand sports? And some of them will nod their heads and some of them will say, oh yeah, I'm real sports, or no, I don't understand sports. And I say, well, okay, everybody understands baseball. Okay, right? You understand baseball. There's 9 innings, there's 2 teams that come to bat, the pitcher throws the ball, the hitter tries to hit it. Now let me ask you something. At the beginning of the baseball game, before they've even sung the national anthem, can you tell me what the score of the game is going to be? And everybody, no, I don't know what the score is going to be. Well, that's exactly right. We don't know what the score of the baseball game is going to be before we start, and we don't know today how much money you're going to get. I can tell you that I'm not going to waste my time, my resources, my experience, and that of my staff and my office to involve myself with you unless I was very, very confident that I could do well for you, that I could make things right for you, and at the same time, yes, I'm going to take a fee out of it. I think that I deserve it. I earned it. Okay, I worked for you as a professional, so I get paid for it. I'm not going to do those things. I'm not going to waste my time. If you call me up and say, hey, I was drunk and I drove into a tree and I broke my arm, of course I'm going to scold you for driving while drinking, and I might even say something sarcastic like you get what you deserve. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But the answer to that is no, I can't help you. It's your fault. On the other hand, if you describe circumstances to me where I believe that it's not your fault and there's an injury that you need to have addressed and compensation that the law allows, then by all means, open arms, come on in, see me, okay? And I'm going to do what I can to help you out. But no, I can't tell you today how much money you're going to get 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now or whenever it is that you've completed all of your medical care. That's predicting the future, and nobody knows what's going to happen.